The first step in debug is ignore. Sometimes people bug us just to try to get a reaction. But when we ignore what they're doing, they realize they aren't going to get a reaction and they stop doing it. When we ignore someone, we have to do it with our bodies and our voices. We should not face the person, and we should not say things like, "I'm ignoring you." That doesn't work. Ignoring can be really hard, but it's a good first step to try to deal with someone who's bugging you. The second step to debug is to walk or move away. Sometimes you might try to ignore them and it just isn't working, so you might need to actually get away from them. At recess it might mean going to another area, or in the classroom it might mean asking your teacher if you can move to a quieter area, or just moving quietly away a seat or two. It doesn't mean throwing things all over and running out of the classroom, or it doesn't mean leaving the school. It just means take a little moment and move quietly to another area. Let's take a look at someone moving away the right way and the wrong way. It's a rainy day at Ashburton, and Miss Sino and Miss Scarborough are here for indoor recess.
There aren't really any sorcerers. I mean, who's reading Harry Potter? Like, that didn't really happen, you know. There aren't sorcerers. Like, kids don't live under stairs.
Notice how Miss Sino is ignoring Miss Scarborough. She's showing her by her actions that she's ignoring her with her body.
It's all fake stuff. Like, it's not really even a good book. It's just like goofy. I mean, and then they make all those movies out of it. They were lousy too. I don't know why you're reading that. I actually had people, and they were like playing Guess Who.
Miss Sino has decided to move to step 2, to move away. Great job, Miss Sino. The scene is indoor recess. Miss Scarborough and Mr. Mullenhouse are here. Mr. Mullenhouse is enjoying a book, and Miss Scarborough is playing some Guess Who.
You know, there's no sorcerers. There's no goblins. Like, that doesn't really happen. Like, I don't even know, like, why you're into that.
I'm ignoring you, because you're being annoying. So I'm going to ignore you.
Well,
I'm ignoring you.
that was annoying.
No, I'm ignoring
And the
you.
book.
I'm debugging. Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
It's fake.
I'm ignoring you.
Who lives under a stairwell?
I'm ignoring you. Now I'm leaving. I'm going to just walk away. I'm walking away. I'm walking away from you. I'm leaving. I'm walking away. I'm ignoring you.
The third step in debug is to talk friendly. Sometimes ignoring and moving away don't work, and we need to start using our words. Sometimes when people are bugging us, they don't even know what they're doing is bugging us. They might be shaking their leg, they might be tapping a pencil, and it's really bothering us, but they don't know it. And that's why we need to use a friendly voice to ask them to stop doing what's bugging us. We might say, "Could you please stop tapping your pencil? It's making it hard for me to concentrate." Or, "Could you please stop calling me that name? I don't really like it." When we talk friendly, we use a nice voice in a nice tone, and we tell them what's bothering us. Let's take a look at someone using a friendly voice the right way and the wrong way. Miss Sino and Miss Scarborough are working on their inquiry projects in class.
Could you please stop tapping that bead? It's really hard for me to concentrate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I'm like, got this great video clip here, and I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Great job.
Could you please stop the tapping? Thank you.
was doing it.
Listen, I'm working on my inquiry project, and I don't know why you're so upset, because I'm speaking friendly, so thank you for stopping the tapping, and in advance, you're welcome.
The fourth step in debug is to talk firmly. Sometimes ignoring, moving away, and talking friendly don't work, and we have to use a voice that really stands up for ourselves. Talking firmly does not mean talking meanly, and it does not mean using bad words. It means using a voice and words that show that you mean business. When you're talking firmly, you want to have confident body language. You wouldn't want to talk firmly and be like, "Could you stop it?" You want to stand up tall and firm and use a firm voice and say, "Stop bothering me." You want to let them know what's bothering you and tell them to stop it in a firm voice. Let's take a look at someone using a firm voice the right way and the wrong way. Miss Sino and Miss Scarborough are out at recess, and Miss Scarborough starts following Miss Sino around.
Could you stop following me, please?
Miss Sino asked her in a friendly voice to stop following her, and Miss Scarborough still kept following her.
Please stop. I asked you to stop following me. It makes me uncomfortable.
Great job, Miss Sino. Miss Scarborough and Mr. Mullenholz are playing at recess, and Miss Scarborough starts following around Mr. Mullenholz.
Can you please stop following me? You're making me uncomfortable. Stop! Stop being such a smelly face! I asked you once already, stop following me! Okay?
I'm getting the teacher.
I'm telling Mr. Mullenholz!
I'm telling on you.
I'm calling the police!
The fifth step in debug is to get an adult help. Sometimes you've tried a lot of different ways to solve a problem. You've ignored, walked away, talked friendly, talked firmly, and it's just not working. This is when it's time to get adult help. You could be your parent, your teacher, Mr. Mullenholz, me, Miss Sino, a recess aide, a lunch aide, or any adult that you trust. You should let the adult know what you've tried and what the problem is. If you're ever hurt, though, or if someone else is hurt, you skip all these steps and you go right to getting an adult help. That's the only time you would do that. Let's take a look at some students using getting adult help the right way and the wrong way. Miss Sino and Miss Scarborough are working on a writing project.
Hey, Shorty. Shorty. Hey, Shorty.
Miss Sino is doing a great job ignoring Miss Scarborough using step number 1.
Shorty, Shorty, Shorty. Hey, Shorty Pants.
Miss Sino is now doing step number 2, moving away from Miss Scarborough.
Hey, Shorty. Shorty Pants.
Please stop calling me a name.
Miss Sino has now used step number 3, talking friendly to Miss Scarborough to tell her to stop calling her a name.
Hey, Shorty. Shorty Pants.
Please stop. I've told you that when you call me that name, it makes me feel uncomfortable and hurts my feelings.
Miss Sino did a great job using step number 4, telling Miss Scarborough to stop bothering her.
Shorty Pants. Hey.
I've used all of my debug strategies. Now I'm going to get adult help and find Mr. Mullenholz.
Miss Sino is now going to use step number 5, getting an adult.
Mr. Mullenholz?
Hello,
Mr. Moonholes?
Yes.
I need your help. I've tried all of the debug strategies.
Oh my
At
goodness.
first, I ignored her, and then I moved away, and then I talked friendly. I asked her and told her how I felt. Then I spoke firmly. I had to raise my voice and tell her exactly how I was feeling. And then I told her that I was going to get adult help. I really need your help.
Wow, it sounds like you've actually worked through all of the debug steps, and maybe it's time that I step in and help you out. Would you be okay with that?
Thank you. I really
Okay.
need help.
Shorty pants.
I'm gonna debug. I'm getting an adult, so you get in trouble, you smelly face. I'm done with this.
Shorty.
Messino! Miss Scarborough's calling me Shorty, and I need your help.
She's calling you Shorty.
She called me Shorty.
What did you do when she called you Shorty?
I came to get you.
You came to get me? Did you use your debug strategies that Miss Gillespie taught you so well?
Yeah, I'm supposed to come get you.
Hold on. He called me a name.
No!
He called me a name.
She called me Shorty.
Boys and girls, you need to stop. So there's many debug strategies that Miss Gillespie has taught you. I'm going to remind you of them. First, you ignore. Then you walk away. Then you talk friendly. Then you talk firmly. And then you get an adult help. So we really need to practice those strategies before I help you. I want to help you, but I also want to teach you how to solve problems appropriately.
That's a good idea. You're right.
I guess so. Okay. I'm willing to work.
Okay. All right.
Shorty, shorty, shorty. You're so short.
Messino and Miss Scarborough are working on an assignment.